Hello? Hello? It is time to settle the championship. Oh, yeah. We're going for it. Oh, shit. Where are my shoes? Hold on. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. Here we go. We are locked in. We are loaded. We are ready to go. No fucking around this time, Jeff.
Mike.
No fucking around.
If you don't see my trading paint car.
No fucking around. I figured that was really good music to play coming into tonight's stream. An oldie but a goodie, right? An oldie but a goodie. But now we got to focus on the task at hand. It is all about the championship tonight. All about the championship. Fuller's got us by a point. But we are here at arguably my second best racetrack behind Darlington. I feel really good about tonight. I feel really good. We just got to go out and execute and do what we always do here. If we can do that, we are going to be just fine. That was the NASCAR Thunder, the video game theme. NASCAR Thunder video game theme. Soon our Rex, soon I can go back to having Peanut on one monitor, Crimson Desert on the other. That's a good point. That's a very good point. That is a very good point. Yeah, NASCAR Thunder theme song. The NASCAR Thunder theme song. Well, time to stop talking about it. Time to start being about it. You know what I mean? Get out here and see what we got. Go put some laps down. See what we got going on here. Colton, thank you for the follow. Hello, Colton. Just in time to watch this race for a championship. I mean, it's pretty simple tonight, guys. We win this race, we win the championship. If Fuller wins the race, he wins the championship. If neither of us win the... Oh, shit. If neither of us win the race, whoever finishes higher wins the championship. Bonus points are going to matter quite a bit.
It's all good.
We got to do everything we can to lead a lap, lead the most laps, try and run the fastest lap of the race. The more bonus points we can stack, the better. But my goal is to go out and just win. If we just go out and win, nothing else matters. It doesn't matter what he does. Got to find the edge first. Yeah, the edge is out there somewhere.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
We're working on finding it. The edge is out there somewhere. I watched back last year's race just to try and remember some things about it, some notes, some strategies, what we did and when we did it. This year's conditions are a lot different than last year's race. Temperature-wise, car balance-wise, everything is a lot different.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
So what I did last year isn't going to work this year. It's just not going to work. So we've got to go back to the drawing board a little bit. The track temp is cooler. I do believe that they've updated the setups and the way the O'Reilly car drives versus last year when we did this race. So I think everything's just a little bit different than it was. So what we've relied on, what we've used all the time, isn't necessarily going to be the best. So it's really just about adapting to that and finding the new best thing to do. Obviously, I think qualifying really well is going to be important. And clean air is going to be critically important tonight, as it always is. I think we just got to try and control this race. Basically just do what we did at Charlotte 2 weeks ago. Don't do what I did last week at Iowa. Definitely not going to do that.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
I think we just control this race. Everything will be great. The more we can do on that front, the better we're off we're going to be. But the car is not as... I know it doesn't... I know it won't look like it when I say this. The car is a lot tighter. The overall balance, the overall feel is just a lot more snug than last year. Track temp, like I said, track temp's lower than it was last year. I feel like we're just not on the right rear as much last year, so I think tonight's going to be about protecting the right front. I think it's going to be difficult to pass, as it always is. But I feel like if we can get a long green flag run, we are going to be in really good shape. Yeah, we don't have to win this race tonight. We don't have to win it to win the championship. We basically just have to finish ahead of Fuller. Somebody else can win this race for all I care. We can finish second. Hell, we can finish third. Fuller can finish second. But as long as we get the bonus point situation squared away, we'll still beat them. So there's going to be a lot to pay attention to tonight. Obviously, a lot to pay attention to. Hopefully, I can make it really easy on you guys to know who has led the most laps and who has run the fastest lap of the race. Hopefully, I can make that really easy for you guys to keep an eye on. I feel like if I can make that easy for you to know, I've probably done a really good job. Winning the race, obviously, is plan A. But on the off chance we're not able to win this race, there are plenty of other paths to a championship. They're just not as easy. They're not as fun. They're not as enjoyable. But they're still viable paths to a championship. I would not be the least bit surprised if this race goes green start to finish. I wouldn't be surprised by that at all. I think it's perfectly reasonable to expect this race to go green the whole time. It did not last year. It did not last year. We had like 3 cautions within 20 to go. And I had to survive some pretty nerve-wracking restarts, even though we were racing Jorg for the championship last year. And he had already stepped all over his dick in that race by then. It wasn't really a factor. We still had to survive some pretty sweaty restarts. But yeah, I mean, I basically watched the entirety of last year's championship race just to remember what we did and how long our runs were for tires and how those strategies worked out, and just trying to come in with all the information that I can about it. Obviously, we had Breyer last year helping us. We don't have him this year. So I just got to keep an eye on these things. Can't make the mistake that I made Monday by not pitting when I needed to.
Pitting.
But yeah, a lot going on. But again, hopefully
Pitting.
I don't have to give you all too much to think about or keep an eye on. If I can make your night simple, that means I've done a good job. That's what we're shooting for. It's just so tight now. The balance is very, very tight. It definitely is on the right front pretty bad. And this is in clean air. I can only imagine what it's going to feel like in dirty air. Probably going to be pretty brutal. I don't think the wall is going to be a lane that we want to use tonight. The wall is really only good if the setup is loose. If you're really, really free, the wall can be good. But when it's on the right front like it is tonight, the wall is going to be slower and it's just going to be harder on your right front tire. The ability to put it on the white line all the way around the corner is going to be probably what separates the good from the bad tonight.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Run a couple more laps here, and then we'll take a look at our tire wear. Oh, what's up, Natters? Hello, everybody. I hope you're all excited like I am for this race tonight. It should be a good time. I love Homestead. It's been a great season. I want to try and finish it off the right way.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
Yeah, we had a great battle last year with Jorg all the way to Homestead. We've had a great battle with Fuller this year, all the way to Homestead. A lot to be said for that. A lot to be said for that. Not good. Not very good. Not very good. Hello, Miles Schildy. More World Cup watching. Okay. Yep. It's to be expected. That tire wear is not good. Gotta do better than that. That's not race winning tire wear right there. That's not it's not gonna get it done. Gonna have to find something.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
It is very low grip at the start of the run. Very low grip at the start of the run. That's the only time it's ever going to feel free. Other than that, it won't.
When you cross a rhino, a hippo, and an elephant. Hell if I know. Hell if you know, ha ha ha.
Ha ha! I like that. Devin, thank you for the 74 months. Welcome back to the children. Hello, Devin. That's a good joke. Tee-hee. Ha-ha. Hell if I know.
Tap the bottom drill.
I feel like I'm having a stroke when I say that. Your father is jazzed to see me in October. What's in October? Aside from my birthday, what is in October? I am confused. The Charlotte race?
Outside. You're clear high. Clear high.
Well, I don't know if I'm going to be there, you know. That's not a guarantee at all. I didn't go to the Charlotte race last month. I'd say there's the same odds that I go to the one in October. We shall see. We shall see. If I'm there, we'll make it happen. If I'm there, we will make it happen. For some reason, I just cannot ride the bottom in 3 and 4 as good as I can in 1 and 2. I mean, it's so, like, wonderfully boring. Like, this is Homestead 101, unfortunately. You don't run the wall. Sucks. I wish we could run the wall, but the wall's bad. The wall is bad and slow. Yes, I did make the right call by skipping it. Absolutely. I also do not want to do that. You do not want to hit that apron with the splitter. Just shoots the car right up the racetrack. Car does not like that. You do not want to be doing that.
Keep going. I'm higher, little baby.
Oh, I'll take the bottom. Thank you, sir.
Got one
Thank you, thank you.
outside. All clear, all clear.
By the time he was done asking the question, I was already doing it, but I appreciate
Higher,
it.
little Jeff.
You really got to be patient with the throttle in 3 and 4. You just need to wait on it just that extra second. Before you really start feeding it throttle. If you pick it up too early, you just wash up the racetrack and you're just shredding the tire. If you get it just right, you will basically stay on the bottom. You will stay on the bottom if you do it right. I kind of missed it a little bit. You see how much time it costs me. Not only do I run a worse line through 3 and 4, but it just cost me about a 1/10. Yeah, I did it right there, and look how much time we gained back. That's perfect. I mean, that's literally how you don't do it, and then how you do it. It's really good to be able to go and do that.
Outside. All clear, all clear.
Yeah, like I'm getting the hang of it here. It's really hard to get 3 and 4 right. See how high I am on exit. That's not what you want. You do not want to be that high on exit.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
I'll run a couple more laps and bring it in and check the tire wear again. It is very not fun to drive. Compared to a year ago, which was very fun to drive, this is not fun to drive.
Inside.
It's tighter than tight. I agree.
Clear low, clear low.
Do it, Tommy. I'm just riding.
It is very tight. Which is a shame because I really enjoyed the way it drove last year. Last year it was definitely a bit edgy on the throttle. And was a lot more fun to drive. This, not so much.
96 speeding.
Again, that's just like the updates to the
Hi,
car
Daryl.
that they made. The
Hey,
track temp
Jay.
is lower than it was last year. Like, everything's just different. Everything's different than the year ago. Everything's different. Let's see, that was... not quite a 20 lapper, but almost a 20 lapper. We'll call it a 17, 18 lap run. It's better. That's better than we did on the first run. Left side tires are the same as the first run, but the right front's better. It's still not great. It's still not great, but it is better. What are you going to do? Yeah, track temp is 106. Track usage is already, it started at 60%, which is pretty high. That's going to make it even tighter when you have that much rubber on the racetrack. The qualifying is basically going to be 100% track state because it's carried over from practice. I'm sure we'll have the track state at 100% based off of everything that we're doing here right now. So, and then the race starts back at 60%, which is still pretty high. I mean, that's pretty high, and that really changes how much tolerance you have for where you run. I just wish that they had given us a hotter temperature. I really do. I don't know why. 78 degrees, man. That shit should have been like 85, 86 degrees ambient. Track temp like 114. Probably would have been really fun. But that's not what we got. Ran 11 laps at 87.91. Yeah. It goes quick. That right front tire goes quick, man. And just the longer the run goes, the faster and faster it goes. Like, this wasn't quite 20 laps, but it was almost 20 laps. So you were at a 6% split. Right front to right rear. I'm at a 7% split. A few laps longer than yours. It goes pretty quick. But it is what it is. I mean, there's really not much you can do. Can't really go run somewhere else. Try and offset it. You got clean air. You got everything that you need.
Sorry, man. No problem.
Well, let's see what we got compared to Mr. Fuller here. It'll be a good test of how this thing does in dirty air, that's for sure. Be a really good test of that. I feel like I'm carrying more entry speed. I also feel like I'm getting to the bottom better than he is. Yeah, I got the apron there. Can't do that. Cannot do that. dirty air is pretty tough.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
Right there, right in the middle of 3 and 4. You really, when you don't have the air on the nose, it is just awful. When you need it the most, it's just not there.
Sorry. Like I just got loose.
Got one outside. Clear high, clear high.
It's really hard when you follow a car into the
I'm gonna
corner.
do that one.
Really, really tough when you follow a car into the corner like that.
Dude,
Into
I
3.
have no right front. I don't even know why you're doing.
It's really easy to overdrive the corner entry when you're following somebody in like that. It makes it even easier to miss the bottom like those guys are trying to do. That could be an opportunity for us if we're able to sort of back the corner up knowing that's going to happen.
It'd be awesome if you just go with your pressure tire and rather
Got
fuck
one
with us.
inside.
Wow. Trying as hard as I can, sir. My apologies.
There's just no grip in that lane. You really got to be on the seam. If you're not on the seam,
pedal
Dang
on the
good.
right, if you let up on it for a second, you can let people go.
Clear low, clear low.
Yeah, I have no right front. uh, so what do we learn there? The seam doesn't work good if you enter on the seam. It only works good if you enter from the bottom and go up to the seam. Entering on the seam and just driving there, it actually doesn't really do anything that you want it to. But if you can do this, you enter on the bottom, let it float to the seam, it's just fine. You can't do that sort of line to enter at the seam and just sit on it.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Pitboxing 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Whew.
That's it, go.
75-85. That's clean air versus dirty air. Also with the two, didn't really help. When we entered one side by side, I couldn't turn at all. Like, it just would not turn. You saw how much time I lost off it too, and I was like full crank, just shredding the right front. So it's ugly out there. It's really ugly. It is really ugly. Yeah, that's really ugly. Clean air, baby. I mean, I feel like I could hang with you okay. I was legal getting onto pit road, barely, but I was legal. Anything could happen tonight. I remember last year there was different tire strategies that played out, and there were points where it felt like other people were in very firm control of the lead of the race, and we were just holding on for what we had with a different tire strategy. So anything could happen tonight. The cannon usually does. Oh, he's wrecking.
My bad, Jeff. No, man, sorry, Justin.
track's definitely slowed down, like it always does, but the track has definitely slowed down. Yeah, I mean, that's good to know because it's basically going to be whatever it ends at here in practice is basically how it's going to start for qualifying as far as rubber. So it's not getting faster.
Inside. Clear low, clear low. Inside. All clear, all clear.
Yeah, it's lost so much grip. It's lost so much grip. Yeah. I mean, I'm down a tenth and a half from my session best, running basically what I would run in qualifying. So that's good to know. I mean, we're going to slow down in qualifying from the best laps in practice. That's good to know. X-Wing is looking fast. One final time this year. Yeah, hopefully. Just got to execute tonight. That's all we got to do is we just got to execute. That is the key word, is just execute.
Good luck, everyone.
Whoa, righty. Most important qualifying session of the year right here.
Green flag, green flag. Here comes your first time left. One more lap to go.
Should be a pretty good lap.
There's the checkered flag.
I feel like that was pretty good. Go get a quick pee in and get this thing going. Fuller on the pole. Never mind. Tyler Dalton on the pole. Fuck, we're not even on the front row. we're on the second row. Oh man, even better. Pancakes. Even better. Neither of us are gonna have clean air. That's good. That's fine. I'm pretty sure Tyler Dalton won the pole for this race last year. Waffles. By half a tenth. By half a tenth he got us. Golly, man. The guy can get it done in qualifying. There's no doubt about it. He's excellent at qualifying. Lord help us if you ever figured out how to keep his tires on his car over a long run. We'd all be in trouble. All right. Well, what's done is done. Neither of us are going to be leading the lap here. If you're not dying off of corner exit, is it really a qualifying lap? So this is actually kind of interesting. Good luck to you, Justin. It's been a great season.
All right, everyone. This is our season finale.
Let's make it count.
Please keep note. Playoff guys in all caps. Just try to give them a little bit extra room. Got guys out here racing for a championship. After tonight, we have a little bit of a break, and then our truck series will be starting up. Not sure the exact date, but it's on the website.
July 8th.
Okie dokie. Let's go win a championship. What do you say, y'all? Let's go back to back.
And we'll try to get the points updated as soon as possible after the race.
Go win our second championship in the Grand National Series. He is a qualifying son of a bitch. I agree. I was just saying to Ty, like, he is incredible at qualifying on pole. If he could ever figure out long run pace and how to keep his tires on his car, he'd win every fucking race. I swear to God, he'd win every race if he could figure it out. I rarely win pole, right? I think I have one in this series all season, and I have zero. No, I have zero in this series, I think I have one on Mondays.
Don't
I
even
am
start. You're so damn good here on the long run.
I'm not a qualifying son of a bitch.
Yeah, I got a lot of traffic though.
Usually you do.
True.
Yeah. Yeah, don't be on the road in front of the Alpha Prime hauler. They got an extra tire
Hi,
today.
Bentley. Hey, EJ. Try not to spin out in the first lap.
Alright, man, we're going green.
I
next
plan on
time,
leading my
bud.
lap time.
All right,
He
man.
seems like I
Line up
haven't
on
been
the
behind
outside
you for
road out.
years.
Pit road is closed.
Well, we got everything that we got. Gotta go out and execute, man. That is the name of the game tonight, is execution. If this thing goes green the whole way, we're gonna have a green flag pit stop. Right now, it looks like we can make it on one stop. It's close.
Good luck, David. Or I hope you crash.
I'm sure I will.
The battle of the good-looking bearded man.
He'll find someone's front bumper.
It's been a really fun season,
Get
guys.
ready.
Let's finish it off with a strong race. Good luck, everybody. Here we go, 120 laps.
Green, green, green. You got one inside. Clear low, outside. All clear, all clear. You got one outside. All clear, all clear. You got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. You got one inside. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear, 2 wide. All clear, all clear.
Well, he has led a lap. Just put that in the book. He has led a lap. .33.43. Okay. We will have to get that fastest lap on a restart or pit stop or something.
Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. Alright man, caution is out, caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
That's pretty early caution. I don't care if I abuse the right rear. I'm happy to abuse the right rear. For how bad the right front wears, I'll take some right rear abuse right now. Might actually even it out. Don't stop. Keep moving.
51 car.
Yeah, the pace is going to slow down
Hey,
so much
car
that we'll be
exit
okay
code.
on fuel. It's not even really that close. As the pace is just slowed down in the first 10 laps, we're actually fine. We're actually fine. This caution will basically ensure that we get to halfway.
Pit road is now open.
Logan Kogar.
Pit road
Typical.
is closed.
My wheel was wanting to turn left bad, Tommy.
Typical.
Past the 19, past the...
Weekly Logan Kogar caution. Yeah, it's a scheduled tweet at this point. So, 33.43. We have to do better than that when we take tires. Obviously, he's led probably, 7-8 laps here. I feel like we're going to have to get very aggressive on this restart
Oh, bro.
to try and take it away from him.
Stinks.
We have to get very aggressive on this restart to try and take it. Obviously, if we can get clean air, that'd be great.
One car by.
The line that I'm running in 1 and 2 is pretty good. It's just a little squirmy, but
Hey guys, I'm staying low here. I'm having a little display trouble.
I don't know where the better place to try and pass him is. 3 and 4 has been kind of tough, unless we force him way up the track. 1 and 2 just seems like the easier place to try and pass him if I can get to his right rear. Never hurts to save a little bit of fuel just to make sure we can make it to halfway. That'd be a terrible way to lose this championship, is because we couldn't make the fuel strat work. If we get one more caution, it won't even be a question. It's just close right now. Like, I'm good at this point. I'm good. But never hurts to save. And again, as this run goes on, the pace is going to drop so much that the fuel burn will drop, and it really shouldn't be an issue. Restarts are a little sketchy too, so I'll be curious to see how we hook up here. Restarts are a little bit sketchy for some reason on these tires.
Green flag, green flag. Pit road is now open. Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
You just get so tight with somebody on your right side, even though I basically beat him into the corner. You get so tight with somebody on your right side like that. It was a great restart. He just put it right on my door, which makes me very, very tight.
Push up there, sorry.
The race is Signature Esports Network. It's Jason at Signature that does it.
Got one outside.
I'm guessing the 99's on tires, which is honestly awesome. Go ahead and lead the race, Tommy Ryan. The only bad part is it's going to lock me out from being able to lead a lap. But it's less laps that he can lead, and now he doesn't get the bonus points for winning the race, right, if it ended. So right now he's 2 points ahead of us. Sorry, 3 points ahead of us. He's 1 spot ahead of us on track. He has led a lap, and he has the fastest lap. All right, he's 4 points ahead of us. 1 spot and 2 bonus points, yeah. That's +3, so he's 4 ahead of us now, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much a no-brainer call for the 99 to do that, I guess. I don't see anyone else flying through the field, so he was, what, the only one that did it? I mean, that happened last year. We had people on different strategies sort of take control of the race. The situation was a lot different for me to win a championship. This was only good if I was able to get up front and lead a lap. Puts more importance on running the fastest lap. Right now, the 99 is going to lead the most laps. That much is clear. What do I need to win? I need the 99 to not lock me out from leading laps at some point in this race. It's fine if he leads the most laps. I just need to... If he's going to go win this race, I have to lead at least one. And I have to run the fastest lap of the race.
Put a 20 on it for your trouble.
But the 99 is going to be able to go longer than we can. you know, on fuel and tires, so we're gonna have to stop before him. And that's gonna be where this gets tricky. Is
Joe, you
I have
new
to-
tires, or am I just
I have
going
to
in
try and
reverse?
cycle ahead of the 51, obviously, but also
Still on
make
my
sure that I'm leading when the
original tires.
99 pits, so that we can inherit the lead at some
I
point.
think it's just Tommy and Jeff on tires.
Yeah, all I need to do is lead a lap and run the fastest lap. Right? And then it's whoever finishes ahead of the other person. Like, unless we get a yellow, I don't know what stops the 99 from winning. I mean, if this thing goes green to the end, it's the greatest call ever made. I can't go nowhere now. Like, I have nothing. Like, I'm falling off worse. Ooh, boy, he really pounded the wall there, didn't he? Like, I'm getting caught. 19's catching me.
inside. Clear low, clear low. Got one inside. All clear, all clear. Got one inside. Three wide, you're in the middle. Outside. Two wide there. All clear, all clear.
Shoot, City.
Yeah, this is not going our way right now. This is not going our way.
You got it.
Got one inside. All clear, all clear.
I really needed this to be a hotter
I'm gonna
track.
bid here, Eric.
It's just this tight condition is just not really suiting me. We have so many different strategies playing out now too. Obviously, a caution would be very, very welcome.
Got one inside. All clear, all clear.
Right now, it doesn't matter what we do. Holy shit. As long as the 51's in front of me, it doesn't matter what we do. So
Yeah,
we
one inside.
really just need something
Clear low, clear low.
unexpected to happen.
Inside. Clear low, clear low.
But like all these guys that are on fresher tires now just flying up through the field is just worse and worse news for us.
Inside. All clear, all clear. Inside. All clear, all clear.
Like I'm just cranking on this wheel for dear life because I don't have a right front tire left. We can't short pit because we won't make it on fuel. That's not really a viable strategy.
'98 fitting, 98 fitting.
Inside.
We just got to survive.
All
Left
clear,
by
all
here,
clear.
AJ.
Inside. Clear low, clear low. Got one inside.
Anybody?
Clear low, clear low.
Like I'm not gonna have a right front tire. Like I might blow a right front before we even get to lap 60.
Thank you, Brian.
I don't understand it. I really don't. Everyone that pitted at the caution is going to be fine. Like none of them are going to have to make they're going to have to pit one more time just like the rest of us. The problem is they're going to be miles ahead of us. So, you know, if that's how this thing plays out, obviously the right strategy was pitting there, as crazy as it seems. I just don't understand how the 99 did so much better than everybody else. How was he that close to the front on the restart when he took the tires? Whereas everybody else that pitted wasn't even close to him. I don't understand it. I mean, I'm about to get passed by Joe Hudson, and that's never what you want to be. Never what you want to be dealing with.
Four pit.
Inside. Clear low, clear low.
I mean, we could probably count on somebody fucking it on the entry to pit road, right? Surely somebody's going to do that. We could probably count on like Joe Hudson or somebody to just completely botch the entry to pit road. They've done it already multiple times this year. I am shocked at how poorly. Oh.
Color's fine. No damage to report.
I'm shocked at how poorly I've been able to hold on to my right front tire here, knowing that it was going to be the problem. It's like 2 weeks in a row now. You know, even back to Iowa last week. I don't know what's been different the past couple of weeks, but I have just really done a poor job. Yeah, I guess he must have taken off and everyone else didn't, but holy shit, man, this race has not gone how I expected it to. I've just been really, really bad. Anything could happen. He could fuck up his pit stop, right? He's done it before. He could absolutely speed on pit road or miss pit road or whatever. Like, there's a lot of race left in this race, but the way everybody's racing, I don't think we're going to get a caution. And I'm basically crawling around out here because I don't have a right front tire.
Car had too much damage. We've got to fix it.
There's my right front tire.
Got one outside. We have about 2 laps of fuel left. All clear, all clear.
Pitting this time. 34 this time.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
All right, that's it. Go.
Hitting right here, Charles and Chad. Hitting.
Man, for.
Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
45 pitting.
Well, we got to try to go for the fastest lap of the race here. Nope.
Go low, Charles.
Got one inside. All clear, all clear.
17 pitting this time.
Thanks for calling that off, Steven. I wouldn't expect anything less.
Well,
3 is pitting here.
24
3
missed
pitting
pit road.
here. 99 pitting. Doug, I'm pitting right here.
Fitting.
Yeah, the bad news is because the right front blew, a little shaky on making it to the end as well. Just to add a little insult to injury. Because I couldn't stay out that extra lap. It's now a little bit shaky on fuel.
Outside. All clear, all clear.
Hopefully we can make it. It's not looking good. Yeah, it's just not looking good. We are desperately going to need a yellow. Desperately going to need a yellow. Do we know if anybody's run a faster lap than he did?
I'm pitting, Tyler.
I don't know if anyone was trying to pay attention to that, if anyone's run a faster lap than he did. Well, let's just assume he still has the fastest lap. So yeah, that puts him +4 on us. Yeah, we might be okay. I'm lifting a little bit earlier. The number's coming back down. Over the course of a run, we'd probably be alright by the time we get there. In 50 laps, we'd probably be okay. It doesn't fix the problem that we still have of being behind the 51, but at least we won't run out of gas.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
Get Alan Carr.
You got it low, Joe.
A friendly reminder, tomorrow is the Moon Car finale. I will be participating in the Moon Car finale. I will not be streaming the Moon Car finale. Make sure you go watch Moonhead for the Moon Car finale.
More fun when I got new tires and you got 40 lap tires.
Ryan, you want to go by? I gotta save a little fuel.
Pack low, Josh.
Hello, EJ.
Thank you, bud.
Oh, Mike Kelly's winning this
Thanks,
race? Dude.
That
If Mike Kelly wins this race and Fuller loses a couple of spots, Mike Kelly's going to win this championship, which would be utterly hilarious because Mike Kelly was 8 points out. He's 6 spots ahead on track. So that's -2. Gets 3 points for winning. That's +1. He has led a lap, but he doesn't have the fastest lap. Right now, I think they'd be tied. Oh, he has to stop again? Oh, sucks to be him then. Oh, he did stop early from our group, I guess, huh? I forgot. Hit every 40? Oh, is he on a 2-stop strat? Ooh. I mean, he's definitely praying for a yellow.
Thank you, Joe.
I'm pitting, Josh. Who's pitting?
Oh, fuck you are. Fucking send you to the moon, brother.
Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. Inside. Clear low, clear low.
We can't run out of fuel. I mean, we just can't do that. That much is for sure. We can't run out of fuel.
Got one inside. All clear, all clear.
This is going to be probably the strangest championship race of all time. We can still get a late yellow. It is SIM500 after all. So always get that late yellow. Just not looking very promising right now. Sergeant Wish, thank you for the follow. Hello, Sergeant. How are you? I just can't believe I blew my right front tire.
Watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it.
Caution? Oh, don't tease me like that.
Where are you going, Joe?
Fucking Joe Hudson, of course, but no yellow. Unbelievable. Too much to ask for. I mean... Joe Hudson spins, and we don't get a yellow. That's how you know we're just not meant to win it. That's how you know we're just not meant to win this. If Joe Hudson spins and a caution doesn't come out, you know the world is working against you. I mean, just to give you a sense of how far behind the 24 we really were, he's 2 seconds behind me, and he missed pit road. He might have even hit the barrels. And he's still just 2 seconds behind me. That's insane. I'm telling you, man, we need something. The carcass of my blown right front tire's got to be out there somewhere, doesn't it?
Want you outside or inside, Kevin?
Got to be out there somewhere. Oh, God. All I can do is just think, like, what could I have done differently? What could I have done better? Where did I go wrong? Obviously, if I didn't have such an absolute train wreck of a race last week at Iowa, that would have been a great help to us. And, you know, it probably wouldn't have mattered if we just didn't execute tonight. I told you all the word of the day was execution. I just didn't execute. Didn't get to clean air at the start of the race. I didn't get to the clean air and drove my shit off behind Fuller, trying to run with him in his dirty air. I mean, he executed better than me. I ain't trying to sound like I'm throwing in the towel here with 30 laps to go. Anything can still happen. But he just executed better. Really no other way to say it. Yeah, it's disappointing. Sure, we had a really good year. But, you know, somebody else had a really good year too. Yeah, I feel like he's just as deserving to win this championship as I am. You know, to even have a chance to repeat as a champion of this series is great. I mean, that's a great accomplishment. If nothing else, that is a great accomplishment. It's a hard thing to do.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
Half low, 99. You're clear.
You got the bottom there, Bentley.
It would have been really cool if I could have gone that extra lap before the tire blew, so I wouldn't even have to sit here and save fuel. I hate having to do that. Not that it would really save us from losing these positions. These guys are on better tires than us anyways. But I hate having to save fuel just to make it to the end. It's cool to save fuel to try and win the fucking thing, but we're not even we're not even fighting for the win. So it just sucks. Like the worst of both worlds.
tough track, TJ.
Outside. All clear, all clear. Outside.
I do wish that the chase was longer than 3 races in this series. I really do. I would have liked a few more races in this format. I feel like we spent so long in the regular season, and then we just sort of rushed through the chase with 3 races after 20 regular season races. I just don't understand. I don't understand that. If I'm just sitting here thinking about things out loud while I have nothing better to do, I would have preferred to see a little bit longer chase schedule. Like, again, maybe 5 races.
I'm going to give you the bottom here, Charlie.
I think it would have been nice to have more races. Or if they were going to keep the 3 race format,
Thank you, sir.
reward people, reward the regular season champion or something to I don't know. I feel like if you're going to have 3 races, you don't have any margin for error. And at least if you had a great regular season, you could take some points in that, as a bonus or as a incentive for performing well during the regular season. If you're really not going to give more opportunities, right? More chances, aka more races. I just would have liked to see more than 3 races in the chase. I'd be saying that even if I won the championship. That was something that I just sort of kind of didn't love about how they did it this year. We had a long playoff last year in this series. I feel like we had 7 races, a 7-race playoff or something like that, or 6-race playoff last year. I feel like we just had more races. 3 races is especially when you have like 3 weeks between this series ending and truck starting. Or just move truck back a couple of weeks, and I would have liked to have seen more races in this chase. I think it would have been interesting to give the drivers more opportunities. And give them the ability to overcome a bad race, right? And like, it's crazy to sit here and say like, oh, well, how do you define a bad race? Like, Iowa was a bad race. I still finished in the top 10. And I might finish in the top 10 again here tonight, and I would say this was a bad race. But like, when the people you're fighting very rarely have bad races, I feel like it's good to give more opportunities in the form of more events. 3 races just seems, oh my god.
All clear, all clear.
3 races just seems so abbreviated after a 20-race regular season. I'd say that's probably my biggest gripe for this year is the fact that the chase is only 3 races.
Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. Got one inside. All clear, all clear.
Yeah, if not, again, one or the other. If not more races, then like actual seeding. I'd starting everybody at 0 basically, and saying go run 3 perfect races. It just I don't know. It doesn't feel like the best way to do it. In my opinion.
What are you doing? Quit fucking with EJ.
Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. You got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
But like other than that, I feel like this was a really fun season. Again, to even have the opportunity to repeat as a champion of this series is a great accomplishment. I feel like we put up a hell of a fight. I think we all knew who it was going to come down to, and you only have 3 races, so you just got to execute better. And we executed perfectly that first race. We executed perfectly at Charlotte, and we have
Got one outside.
executed like, I don't know, Brickware Racing the last 2.
All clear, all clear. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Just not good enough when you only get 3 races. I told y'all you're gonna have to run 3 perfect races. Whoever made the fewest mistakes. And it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Yeah, I thought I was in pretty good shape for tonight, and I have been proven wrong. The general conditions were not conducive to what I like. So I feel like a lot of this season has just been tight race cars, and whoever gets the clean air wins. You know, I think back to like Nashville, right? Tommy Ryan got the clean air and disappeared, and we were stuck behind Jorg that entire race. And even though we were faster than him, couldn't pass him, and the 99 just drove away. You know, Charlotte clean air was just so important. So it's really more can you get clean air? Because if you can get clean air, especially when the car is tight, you just have a huge advantage over everybody. Huge advantage over everybody. Clean air is basically worth 0.2 a lap as the run goes longer and longer. Maybe more. How we looking? Not good, brother. Not good. Not optimal. Looking like we're we may finish third in this championship, actually. Mike Kelly might pass us in the points. Which would be hilarious, is that we don't even finish runner-up. He's led a lap, hasn't he? Yeah, he led a lap, so he's got me beat there. I didn't lead a lap all night. Oh, please wreck.
You want to go Tommy? Lower
Please
high?
wreck. Please fucking wreck.
Locally.
That would be great. These dumb motherfuckers wreck because of the lap car. Yeah, tonight just did not go our way. It was just not our night. I don't know what else to say other than that. Just did not go our way. I think we're going to finish second. I think Mike Kelly was, what, like 7 points behind us?
Outside.
He's only 3 spots ahead of me on the track, and he's led a lap, so I think we'll still get him for runner-up. Doesn't matter. Either way, doesn't matter, but I think it would have been more disheartening to not even finish runner-up in the championship. It would have been even more disheartening. I think we still have enough buffer on him that 1 spot ain't going to matter. Well, this race did not go to plan, that's for sure. Not in any way, shape, or form. Shout out to the 99 for making that pit stop on the only caution. I never would have done that. There was just no reason to ever consider that from our position. It was just too risky. Way too risky of a strategy to try and do. But it worked out for him. He had nothing to lose.
All right, man. White flag. 1 more lap to go.
Still a really good season, guys. We're not going to hang our heads. Still a really good season. Just wasn't good enough when it counted the most. We were pretty good all year. Just wasn't good enough when it mattered.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Good job, Tommy, on the win, and by looking at it, I will get the points officially up. Justin Fuller, your 2026 champion. Congrats to everyone. 1 caution, awesome job.
There's the
Yeah,
checkered flag.
I'm really glad.
There you go, man. Good job, driver.
Go ahead, Tommy.
Good man, Tommy. Good championship, Fuller.
Yeah, brother.
A hell of a pit call, Tommy. Well done, Justin. Well earned. Congrats on the championship, man. Proud of you.
Thank you. On season.
Good job, Tommy. Ryan, baby.
Tommy, the pit would be so bad there. Never thought we'd go green all the way.
We needed Kogar to stick around. He probably had 1 more in him.
The race is over. 5, 3,
What we needed was a looser damn setup.
1. Right here.
Yeah, this was an actual abomination.
I've never had a problem with tires at Homestead, and I almost blew one before I pitted.
I did. I blew my right front on lap 59. Never done that before. Absolutely
Left rear should be shot.
terrible.
Yeah. The problem with this car is this is the best car in the game on the NASCAR side, hands down. But the dude making the setups for it and Alpha is a piece of shit. He's lazy. So they just recycle.
I mean, my tire wear was a lot better. It wasn't great, but I mean, the second run we did a lot better. I mean, obviously we weren't in dirty air as much on the second run. We were in clean air a lot more on the second run, but that's not normal.
Points are updated, and
me.
Justin Fuller is your official 2026 champion by 10 points.
Like I normally don't have
We haven't gone
right
to
front
close
tire
for a
wear
sec
like
yet.
that. I can only recall one time.
Good job, Fuller.
I can only recall one time where I blew a right front. It was the spring Dover race last year in the Cup car. I don't think I've ever blown a right front tire in the O'Reilly car. Yeah, that is truly mystifying to me that that's what happened. I'm really surprised by that. I'm not sure if running 16-to-1 steering ratio would have fixed it or helped it. It probably wouldn't have hurt, but I really just don't know what I did wrong. I'm just going to have to go back and watch myself and maybe learn, what I did wrong. But, yeah, we just fell off a cliff really bad. And, yeah, pretty disappointing way to end a really good season. But, listen, we won it last year with a great fight with Jorg. Lost it this year after a great fight with Fuller. Can't win them all. Can't win all the time. You just can't. As much as we try to, as much as I try to, you just can't win them all. You can't win all the time. It's just not realistic. Here's your post-race recap. One caution in this one. It was early in the race, lap 4 or 5, whatever it was. That was the only one. I'm shocked. For as many cautions as we had in this race a year ago, the championship race last year, I think we had 6 or 7 yellows. We just didn't get any tonight. Tommy Ryan pulled the big brain strategy. He pitted, and that was it. That was it. So, yeah, not great. Not what I was hoping for. Not what I expected to have happen here tonight. Not what I expected out of myself. Certainly not what I expected out of the track or the car either. Just wasn't where I needed it to be comfortable or effective with it. Here's your final points standings. Fuller wins the championship by 10. We finished second. Mike Kelly in third. EJ in fourth. I'm sorry, Tyler in fourth. EJ fifth. Tommy Ryan with the win jumps up to sixth. Coleman seventh. Simley wasn't here tonight. Pistol wasn't here tonight. Wesley Donaldson wasn't here tonight either. So, yeah, I mean, your final rundown of statistics. We didn't win a pole all the goddamn year. We had more top fives, more top tens, more wins. But wasn't good enough when it mattered the most. We did run the most laps out of anybody this year. I don't think we finished off the lead lap once this year. That might be the maximum that you could run, is 25:41. I have no idea. Me and Mike Kelly have the same amount of top tens. He just didn't have any wins all year. In a 23 race schedule, me and Fuller won 15 of them. That was Tommy Ryan's third win of the year. Yeah, he was good. Just not as consistent. But statistically, that's a really good season. Obviously, missing the big thing at the end of the championship, but we've already got one, so at least we've still got one that we can look at on the virtual trophy stand in our virtual shop. At least we've got that we can look at. But again, to come into SIM500 in 2 seasons, finish first and second in the Grand National Premier Series that's great, man. I'm pleased with that. If I'd gone back to back, would have been incredible. Obviously would have been nice to have that acclaim, but it was a fun season. We did really well, and there's nothing to hang our head about. I mean, I ran my worst 2 races in the last 2 races of the season. I don't know how else to put it. I literally drove the worst 2 races of the year in the final 2 races of the year. And with 3 races for a championship, you just can't do that. You just can't do it. So, if it wasn't going to be me, Fuller obviously was very deserving of it. It's his first non-Truck Series Premier win here at SIM500. He's won 3 Truck Series championships, and he's never won a championship in this car or Cup all the years that he's been at SIM500. So that's really good for him to finally be able to break free of that stigma of being like a truck ringer, a truck aficionado. Now he can shut all them up because he's got a Grand National Series championship too. So bittersweet, but glad to put that one to bed. We'll fire up the Truck Series here in a few weeks, but we still got Monday nights in the Cup Series to keep us entertained for the rest of the year. We do head to Dover on Monday nights next week. We go to Dover on Monday, and I'll probably stream. Maybe I'll stream Tuesday or Wednesday or something, and we'll get back to doing some Forza because I haven't played Forza in a while. So maybe we can switch it up and do some Forza on a Tuesday or a Wednesday next week to balance it out. Thanks for all the entertainment you've given us this season. The season's far from over. We don't need to sit around and say thanks and kumbaya and all that. It's only June. We got a whole half a year still to go. So this was leg 1 of a very long journey. Leg 1 of a very long journey. We still got a Cup Series championship to defend, and we have a Truck Series championship that we're going to try to add to our collection, right? Remember, we won 2 championships last year. We didn't get the trifecta. We came up just a little bit short in the trifecta. Didn't get the Truck Series. So I'm still very keen to add a Truck Series championship to my SIM500 resume. We still have the Cup Series championship to defend and try to repeat there. So we still got a lot of stuff to accomplish this year. This was just the first checkpoint of a very, very long 2026, and we almost passed it with flying colors. We almost passed it. About as good as you could do without the ultimate payoff. So I'm proud of it. You guys should be proud of it, but we got a lot of work still to do. So don't be thinking this is it. We got a lot still to go. So we'll take some time away on Wednesdays from this stuff. We'll get ready for trucks and jump into that next month. And keep trying to put belts to asses on Monday nights in the Cup Series. That's the plan, and keep the pressure on them. You know how it is. Long year. Where's the year gone? Yeah, I don't know. Don't know. Who won the incident point championship? Oh, that's a very good question, Andrew. That's a very good question. Thank you for asking that. Let's take a look and see who did win the Incident Point Championship. I'm so glad you asked. I forgot all about it. The Incident Point Championship. Ooh, it's a close one, folks. Bobby Wetzel is your Incident Point champion for the Grand National Series in 2026 by a scant 6 points over Nelson Rivera. Scant 6 points over Nelson Rivera. But Bobby Wetzel is the dirtiest driver in the Grand National Series this year. Get that man a trophy. Doesn't show dropped race incidences on that. What? Oh, what a stupid system. Oh, so it's flawed. We don't even know. Well, you know what? Whatever. Fuck it. You win a championship with dropped races. You win an Incident Point Championship with dropped races. I don't care. That's the only thing that we could do. Go to the stats page. I don't want to. This is turning into more work than I want to do. I don't even know how to get to the stats page. Season standings, stats. 2026. Oh my gosh. All right. It didn't change, you dickhead. It literally didn't change. Bobby Wetzel wasn't even here tonight. He wasn't even in this race. It didn't change, you fucking loser. God. Thanks for making me go to the stats page unnecessarily. I'm banning him. I'm banning him immediately. I can't believe that I made extra clicks and extra network connections and extra processing just to look at the same outcome. Unreal. Fine, let's look at the stats. There's only 5 people this year who showed up to every race like a true loser. I was one of them, along with TD, Mike Kelly, Logan Kogar, and Rick Swavely. We were the only 5 that were dedicated enough to show up every Wednesday night this year. Unsurprisingly, Tyler Dalton has the best average starting position, largely due to his 6 pole positions this year. That is a very impressive average starting position for making every race, too. That's actually very impressive to have it averaged a top 5. He didn't win a race, and his average finishing was almost 15th. So, like I said, if he could peel off like 10% of his qualifying ability and put it into his race ability, he would be undefeated. I really believe he'd be undefeated. We had the 5th best. Jorg I don't even count because he missed 7 races. That's pretty respectable. Okay, I'm not mad about that. We didn't win a pole all year. Tommy Ryan had 7 poles. That's really impressive. That's very, very impressive. 13 poles between the two of them. Best average finish. I mean, we got that one locked down. We averaged a 6th place finish the entire season. We averaged a 6th place finish. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Gerald Livingston had the highest, and Nathan Big Art, even though he was only around for 5 races, gained the most spots per race from start to finish. We had the highest or the best average running position. No, best average position and the best average running position. Highest average driver rating, which I don't even understand how that's calculated. Me and Fuller won 67% of the races between the two of us. Pretty good. I finished in the top 5 70% of the season. Finished in the top 10 83% of the time, along with Mike Kelly. And that's really it for the stats, I guess. So there you go. We have now looked at stats. I do not want to hear anything more about stats. All right. Well, that'll do it for tonight. No championship for us, but we still got 2 more cracks at it here in 2026 between the Cup Series and the Truck Series. So we are far from done. Far from done. Be back with the Truck Series in a month, I guess, is when it starts. Something like that, I think. Maybe in 3 weeks or so. But we'll be back next Monday for the Cup Series at Dover. And then we'll find probably some time to do some Forza on Wednesdays or the middle of the week or whatever. Yeah, that's it. July 8th. There you go. Mark it in your calendars. July 8th. We go truck racing. Probably my worst of the 3 NASCAR cars in iRacing. Probably my worst. It is my worst. I don't even have to think about it. I think the O'Reilly car is my best. Cup car, I'm pretty good at the Cup car. The truck, I'm going to have to figure out the truck. We'll get after it. Well, congrats to Justin Fuller, a deserving champion. It was a good season for us. We just missed it by a little bit. We'll be back on Monday. Cup Series, Dover. Belts to asses. BTA 2026. Tell a friend. This is where you're going to find it. Pancakes!